Okay, welcome back, APBA fans. Getting some little APBA Master Game baseball going here. I haven't put a video out in a while. It's kind of busy with some summer things. I did a nice video this morning and I messed it all up. I couldn't get the orientation right. I was like vertical on some of them and horizontal on the other some of them, and I just kind of botched it. So, but I wanted to put a video out talking about a subject. When you play long replays, like I do, where you're playing every single game of a league, and you get to September, which right now I'm in September, middle of September of this 1993 American League replay I'm doing, you're going to have a lot of games that don't mean anything at all, so far like the standings, and you almost have to find storylines and ways to enjoy it. And I kind of wanted to show you guys what I kind of look at when I'm doing that, and kind of just show you guys my current setup for my master game. So kind of getting away from using those sheets I was using since 2006, because you'll see in a minute as I set this up on Ballstat, I have the ratings listed in Ballstat. So and I really enjoy that, holding the cards in your hand and having the cards instead of like that sterile sheet system there, where they never. And I like building the character on the cards. They get worn over time. So, but let's take a look at what we're doing. So we got Ballstat up here, and what I'm going to do is I'm setting up a game here. This is a Tuesday night game. It'll be between the Seattle Mariners and the California Angels. So in ball score, what I'm going to do is, let's go close. We'll go lineup manager. I'm going to load roster. I'm going to pick Seattle, and I got the lineup all loaded here. So I know that lineup's good. So right now the players are hitting their at-bat limits. So when that happens, I start using the extra players and trying to fit guys in like a big puzzle. So that's that's one fun thing with getting these towards the end, where these games don't mean anything but stats. So just trying to play that big puzzle game of getting these guys their actual at-bats and innings pitched. So starting this game is Eric Hansen for the Mariners, and we can go to pitching history, and we could see every single start he has. So his last start, 3 earned runs, 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 3 innings. So he's a pretty decent starter. He has 10 strikeout game there, 12 strikeout game. So a decent starter here in the early 90s for the Mariners. He's averaging 29 batters per appearance, and if you look at his APBA card, you can see he averaged 28. So we're right in line with his usage. So we'll go to close. Okay, I'm going to keep it green for like Seattle Mariners, and let's go over and set the Angels lineup up. We'll go Angels, California, open. Load lineup. Now one change I'm going to need to make is, I know Luis Polonia, this number 9 hitter here, he ran out of at-bats, so his at-bats are done for the year. So I'm going to find him, and I'm going to put him back in the envelope. So Polonia is done. One fun thing you can do, and this is one of the real fun things about these projects, is you can compare players' stats to their real life stats once they hit it. So let's look at Polonia. So Polonia had 576 at-bats, 75 runs, 156 hits. So we'll find Polonia on here. Let's see how he ended up. Okay, so he had right there, if you could see me in the middle of the screen, so 576 at-bats in the replay. Okay, so he had 75 runs in real life. He had 76 runs in the replays. Or no, he had 67 runs in the replay. 156 hits in real life. And he had 161, so pretty close. let's see his home runs. He had 1 home run in real life, and he had, let's see, looks like he had 2 in the replay. He stole 32 RBIs, and in the project he had, how many RBIs? 35 RBIs, so pretty close there. Here's where I usually fall short, as he's stolen bases. So he had 41 in the replay, and he had 55 in real life. So he batted 271 in the replay, and he batted 280. So that was in line. So pretty good stats there for Polonia. So let's find a player that we could put in to play the outfield. We'll put Jim Edmonds. He's a rookie, so we'll put him in, bat him 9th for the Angels. So let's put Polonia back in his envelope. And we will get the rest of their lineup going. And let's see, give me a quick sec here. Put Edmonds last. There. Okay, so we'll close this, and I'll put Jim Edmonds back in there. He's going to play left field. I'm going to save lineup, load lineup. So then now it deletes that lineup with that had Polonia in it. Okay. We'll put starting pitcher in there. That's going to be Joe Maygrain, headaches. Okay, so Maygrain, he only has he started 8 games for California, 48 innings, and one of the fun things, he was in my 87 replays. You see guys like that were in previous replays and how they're doing. And also, he was an 88. I won this ERA title in 1988, one of my favorite seasons. So let's go back here. So that all looks good. We'll go okay. Green. Now, very little immersion in ball style. You don't get sounds, you don't get images, you don't get ballparks. And it takes some getting used to with the reports and things, but one major advantage it has is you can get all the rosters and all the has played lineups right off of a retro sheet and load it in there. It's pretty simple to do. You could even I'm going to direct you to one of my friends, Steve Ryan, APBA Chatter's videos, but something not everybody knows is if you buy APBA BBW, the season file from APBA for the computer game, it includes the images of all the cards for that season, every single player for most seasons. And there's a way you could actually set the card image up in Ballstat, so you could actually play Cards and Dice APBA with the actual images from APBA of the cards right in this Ballstat. So I'm thinking of actually going that route over in the future, just for storage reasons. Just to have, it's kind of, when you have as many sets, as I have, I mean, like hundreds of, of sets of APBA, it runs into a storage issue. So, but that is setting up a game of APBA Basics. So we're ready to play here, and I'm gonna run through. I may not get the whole game in, we'll see, but I'm gonna run through at least to see how the players are doing and compare them, how they're working. So give me one quick second here. I'm not the sharpest with this camera, but I want to show you my little setup. So I'm using the Master Game book. I've got the park effects right here. I'm going to roll on this little sheet. I got the cards and the field right here. So give me a quick sec. I'm going to put this down. I'm still here, everybody. This is where my last video got messed up, because I was trying to shoot. Okay, we'll get some more. Okay, that should be good. All right, so yeah, I was trying to change my vertical, horizontal thing. So let's roll some dice here, and we'll look at these players and how they're doing. So the day of this game, like I said, it's Tuesday, so I'll put that in ball stat 2, so it registers the right day when I save it. Okay, we're gonna lead off. Brian Terang is leading off for the Mariners. He's batting 299, no homers, 52-27. It's a grounder to third, one away. Rich Amaral, he's batting 201 with no home runs. 11-6, it's a double off Magrain. Magrain is a C with an R. Hanson's a BXZ. Master game, Hanson's an 11XZ, and Magrain's master rating's a 5R. And that'll bring up Ken Griffey Jr., who's batting 311, 40 homers, 120 RBIs. Griffey Jr. struck him out. Oh, well, Magrain might, his R might take away that strikeout. He doesn't strike out a lot of guys, and it does. So it's a 6-3, looks him back. So I have to delete that strikeout. And that's a ground out to short. And DeSarcina looks back Amaral. Gets Griffey at first. Jay Buhner, 37 homers, 277, 120 RBIs. 56 struck him out. Okay, Gary DeSarcina leading off for the Angels. These teams are pretty bad. Mariners are 70-73. The Angels are 61-82. So like I said, this is a real meaningless game, but we're going to try to have fun with it. DeSarcina, 33. That's a pop out the second. Rene Gonzalez, 14-30. It's a fly to left. Gonzalez is batting 216, 3 homers. JT Snow batting 277, 20 homers. Struck him out after one. It is no score. Mariners won the first game. This is the second game of a 3-game series. A lot of former Mets. We got Mackie Sasser. He's batting 197, 1 homer. Grinder short. Dave Magadan, he's batting 302, 2 homers. Homered last game off of an M rating. 46, struck him out, 2 down. Dave Valley, 257, 13 homers. Fly to right. Okay, I'll bring up Tim Salmon, the actual Rookie of the Year in real life for American League. He's batting 283, 24 homers, 77 RBIs. He's got a decent OPS. He's slugging 509, on base percentage 372. So he's one of the rookie 881 OPS. Okay, Tim Salmon, before OPS was a thing. 36-33. Oh, Griner just pop out the second. Chad Curtis. I like Chad Curtis, even though he was not a good person later on in his career. I liked how he, my favorite thing about Chad Curtis, I think it was him, after that Gray, the reporter, ambushed Pete Rose and got on him about gambling in the middle of the All-Century All-Star game with the All-Century team. When Pete Rose came back to Fenway there and got named to the All-Century team. And Chad Curtis wouldn't talk to Gray at the post-game interview. He's like, I'm not talking to you for what you did to Pete. And he said it to the national audience. I loved it. Because I'm a big Pete Rose fan. He should be in the Hall. Just like Bonds and Clemens and all those steroid guys. Walked Curtis. Yes! Chili Davis, he's having a really good year. 253, 36 homers, 123 RBIs, and he only had 27 in real life. 55 is an 8. On Hanson's, he's 11 going up 2 to 13, so that's going to be an out. That is a grounder to third. Magadan turns 2. Building column 1 play. Okay, going to the top of the third. No score. Mike Felder, 23-26. So I got to keep an eye on these at bats. So Lee Tinsley, he's an XC getting some action here. He is 19 at bats in real life. He's got 6 in the replay so far. Struck him out. Lee Tinsley, I like to put him in there because he was decent in my 95 replay for the Red Sox. Terang, fly to right. Okay, Damian Easley batting .305, 2 homers for the Angels. 11-0, double column. 66-1, that could be gone. And that is a positive park. Yes, it is. Damian Easley connects, gives the Angels a 1-0 lead. Greg Myers, 26-13, struck him out. Jim Mr. Edmonds, 46 at-bats. He's batting .348. He's saying gets 61 at-bats though on a year. Jim Edmonds, struck him out. 2 down. Gary DiSarcina, 63-31, fly to center. Okay, Rich Amaral is going to lead off the 4th. It is 1-0 Angels on the Damian Easley home run. 42, Amaral is a strike 3, you're out. Ken Griffey Jr., 16-28, grounder to short. Jay Buhner, 66-1. That is out of here. Positive park. Yeah, out of here. Ties it up. His 38th of the year. RBI, 121. Mackie Sasser, 32. Grounder to first. Let's see. Okay, Sasser. Okay, bottom of the 4th. 1-1 is your score from Anaheim. Okay, Rene Gonzalez, 56-34. That's a pop to short. JT Snow, 13-14 is a walk. Tim Salmon, 13-14 is a 2 balls on Hanson's got the Z rating. 44-8 on an 11. That's going to be base hit, first and second. Chad Curtis. Come on, Curtis. Oh, double play. So 25. See, if I root for them, they do bad. If I talk trash on them, they do good. So 25. We're going to roll on Terang's 5 rated defense. Terrible. That might not even be a double play. Curtis beats it out. That's just a 4-6. Terang has a terrible 5 rating at the second. Chili Davis, 2 outs. 53 air check to Griffey. Oh, he's going to make that play, maybe. Yes, he does. Griffey tracks it down. Going to ball top of the 5th. Tie game, 1-1. 93 Mariners, 93 Angels. Dave Magadan, 55-8. Adding 6 to lefty. Still a base hit. Dave Valley, 61-24, double play. Mike Felder, 46-29. Okay, let's ground her back to the pitcher. Let's go Damian Easley. 23-26, grounder to second. Greg Myers. 65-35, grounder to third, 2 down. Jim Edmonds. 56-34, popped them up. That is top of the sixth now, 1-1. 1-1 game here in California. Okay, Tinsley, top of the sixth. 4, fly to right. Kerrang struck him out. They're gonna pop out to second. Nate Green not pitching too badly. 6 doubles. Ken Griffey Jr. Go ahead run on second. He is a 16 speed at second. Walks Griffey. That'll bring out Buhner. First and second. Opportunity. Clutch opportunity here for Buhner. Ooh, 33-6. He does get it. So he's a straightaway hitter, and that's 2 outs. That is a 51 hit value, 942. Doesn't go salmon too easily. So 52 minus 32, so it's 20. Plus Griffey's speed of 18 at first. He's going to score from first, so that's a 2-run double. Jay Buhner. Okay, Mackie Sasser, 2 outs. Buhner at second, 13 speed. 29, grounded to pitcher. Okay, bottom of 6th. Mariners up 3-1 now. A 2-run double by Buhner. East Arcina. 11-0. 23-6 doubles. Rene Gonzalez. 41-24 popped in the short. JT Snow. 41-24, another pop to short. 2 down. Tim Salmon. 41-13 struck him out. Okay, Hanson's cruising. Going to 7th inning. It is 3-1 Mariners. Dave Magadan. Nate Green still in 18, 19, 20. Okay, he's going to drop 1 point here to a 4R. Magadan, 18, is going to be an error on the shortstop. East Arcina. Magadan's at first. He's a 5-speed. Valley. 536. That could be a wild pitch. It is. So McGrain corks a wild pitch here. Valley's going to swing again. He's 634. That's going to be a line out to second. Mike Felder. 64-13. Struck him out maybe. Nope. Gotta take that away because McGrain's got the R. Doesn't strike too many people out. Okay, let's go Lee Tinsley. 45-14, draws a walk. Brian Terang. 13-14, draws a walk. So bases loaded now. Rich Amaral. 26 gets out of it. Grounder to third. 7th inning stretch time, 3-1. Hanson is cruising here. He's a 2.72 ERA, 10-11. 10-11 on the year, 167 strikeouts. Okay, Chad Curtis. 9 on a 14 is a base hit. Chili Dog. 65-35. It's a pop to catcher. Damian Easley. 22, runner on first, is a hit by pitch, maybe. Yes. Plunks him. First and second, Greg Myers. 8 on a 13, first and second. Being out. That's an infield fly roll. 2 down for Jim Edmonds. 51 is a 9 on a 12. You get locking out here. Grounder to third. All right, we're going to change a pitcher here for the Angels. Let's go to the back of the pile here and just rotate whoever the next guy up is. It's like Jerry Nielsen will be coming in here for the Angels. He's a DZ. He's a Master Game 1 star with a Z. He's got a G rating. Let's go new pitcher. Jerry Nielsen coming in for the Angels. He can pitch 12 innings in this replay. He's got 1 inning pitch so far. He's going to face Ken Griffey Jr., lefty. 56-34, popped them up. Jay Buhner. 65-35. That is a knocking 4 off lefties. So that's going to be a base hit. Knocked Nielsen down to, kept him at a 1. So 1 on a 35 is a single. 66, Maggie Sasser. Okay, let's see what we got going here. 34 is a 7. Okay, that's just gonna be, okay, singles to right field. Could advance. 3, 41 to right. 10, 23. He's up to, yeah, we'll go. So Buhner's gonna take a chance here on Salmon's arm. 45 or less. He's in there. First and third for Dave Magadan. Playing back. Struck him out. Jerry Nielsen. 2 outs. Valley. Grounder to second. Okay, we're going to the bottom of the 8th is 3-1 Mariners. Eric Hansen's still on cruise control here. 65-35, grounded to third. Rene Gonzalez. 46-13, struck him out. JT Snow. 11-0. 21-6, that's a double. Tim Salmon. 27 on the X. That might be something. That's just a grounder to third. Okay, heading to the 9th here with the Mariners up 3-1. Jerry Nielsen's going in second inning of work. That's for Mike Felder. 22-8 is a base hit. Felder's going to try to steal here. He's a B25. Myers' arm's a -1, so we're going to add 1, make it a 26. And Jerry Nielsen is a move to first 0, so it's a 26 chances out of 36. So you have to roll 52 or less. Safe is Felder. Wild throw on a 6-23. No. Okay, so Felder's at second, scoring position for Lee Tinsley. 42 struck him out. Brian Terang. 15-11, that might drive in a run here. 11, that's a 37 to left. So 25 chances. He's running on Edmonds' arm. He's in there at home, scores. Makes it 4-1 Mariners. Terang's at first, a D29. I'm going to send him too, so it's 30 chances. So 56 or less, he's safe. So they're running all over him. 24 on a 6. Okay, Terang steals second. That is his 7th stolen base of the year. He stole 6 in real life, so he's over his steals right now. Okay, Rich Amaral. 28. Let's check DeSorcina's defense. That's a fielding 3, I think. 61 on the 8. Is a fielding 3, 28. So the grounder to short. Okay, Terang's a third. He's 15 speed and brings up Griffey Jr. At 309, 40 homers. 10 on a 1. That's going to be a base hit. Right, single to right, runner scores. Griffey Jr. with the RBI. Actually, I was an 8, but that's RBI either way. Okay, Buhner, 45-14. That's 2 balls on Nielsen Z. be 613 because they get little insurance runs here. Let's have some fun with some defense. So Mariners are not good. They're 34 points. Let's see what I can put in for defense for them right now. Edgar Martinez, Wally Backman. I don't got a lot. We can put in Tina Martinez at first. Let's just do that then. And we'll put one of the relievers in. Let's say Dwayne Henry. Even though he's a DW, it's a 4-run lead. Should be able to hold that. Famous last words. Their bullpen isn't that great though, the Mariners. Let's go. New pitcher. Dwayne Henry's coming in to pitch. He's a DW, a Master Game 4-star. We're going to line up, we're going to change defense. I'm going to put Tino Martinez in to play first base for the Mariners. And he's going to come in for Sasser and bat 5th. I don't think he has many bats left here. So he might be just a defensive sub rest of the year. Let's look at that. Yeah, so Martinez has, oh my goodness, he only has 2 at-bats left on the season. He has 406 on the replay, 408 on the real life. So he has 22 homers, 296 batting average. So he's looking pretty good, but we're gonna use him just for like a defensive sub here late in the year. So Chad Kerr, so Sasser will still be like the regular first baseman, but we'll put him in these types of situations. So I didn't even get him up to fielding 1. There's now 35-28. Let's see if I can get anybody else in there. I got a really weak second baseman. I got to get him out of there. I can put Litton in. I can get rid of that Terang's 5. Wally Backman, he's probably more of a natural second baseman. We're gonna have all the old Mets on this team. You got Magadan, Backman, this is like the 87 Mets or something. I'll bring in Wally Backman to play second base, and he'll bat leadoff. Even though his 6 isn't that good, it's still better than Terang's 5. Okay, so let's put him in. He's going to go in for Brian Terang. Make sure he's at 6. Okay, we're going to put him in his 6 rating. You have to edit that in ball stat whenever this guy plays multiple positions. Make sure he has the right position listed. Okay, yeah, so he's so the infield now is 30. We have 36 points defense, 29 on the infield, but that's better than where we were. Plus Martinez's 4 rating at first is good for Master Game because that comes up on that play result 12. So let's see how Henry does here with the better defense. 16-28, grounder to short. I like to see if these subs touch the ball when I put him in. Okay, Chili Davis, 1 away. 22-8. Base hit. Okay, brings up Damian Easley. 1 away. 33-0. Look out. Here come the Angels. 42-6. No home run letter on Henry. So that's going to be a righty doubles down the line. 35-7-6-2. So that goes Felder, Amaral. So it's 4-10 points. So second and third, Davis going to hold up. He's got the 6 speed, not the best. Greg Myers is batting. 15 is a 10 on a 6, second and third. Base hit left field. It's like driving both in. 42 to left. 12, 29. So 29 chances to score. He does. So he drives in both runs. It is now 5-3. We are in a save situation. Should we change the pitcher here? I'm gonna bring in see if I have any better offense first. Let's see if we can bring in some better offense. Oh, I can play APBA ball. This Larry Gonzalez or Kelly Gruber. Got the 1 there. Some 7s. I'm gonna bring in Kelly Gruber to bat for Edmonds. So we're gonna announce him. So he's righty. Let's go pinch hitter. Kelly Gruber. He batted .277, 3 homers and 65 at bats. Okay, so where you're gonna let him bat? Like I said, their bullpen stinks. Man alive, Brian Holman. I'll get the 12. We'll put Holman and get the 5-point bump. Okay, let's go new pitcher. They're gonna go to the pen for the save here. Brad Holman, it's not bad. Okay, so Holman is a 7. Now he'll get a 5-point bump to his first batter, so he'll go to 12. And then we're going to add 2 for Gruber's splits or his batting characteristics. So he'll be a 14, which is like a big grade B for his first batter. So Gruber stepping in, 26-27. Might be a game-ending double play here. Magadan, 46-3 on his 3. Okay, it's a 5-3. We're in a second, so game's not over yet. Angels got the tying run at the plate, Gary DiSarcina. And we have Greg Myers at second. Okay, it's a pitch, 2 outs. Holman's trying to close this down. Oh my goodness, DiSarcina rolls an 11-0. 6 doubles him in. 5-4. What's up, Rene Gonzalez? Tying runs at second base, DiSarcina. That'll end the game. 12. And that'll be a grounder to first to end the game. Mariners squeak by the skin of their teeth here. So you can see we had some fun there with some subs, some pinch hitting, some putting some bullpen guys in. And remember, this game means nothing at all in the standings. This division's already been clinched, but that's part of the fun. That's actually the fun I have with these games, is like I'm the manager. I can make those calls, those decisions, players, the dice. So this is like just a microcosm of like the fun of these games. So let's set up. So Hanson with the win, Holman with the save, Green with the loss, and that is okay. Save 1. Get my box score. Nothing super exciting in that game. Actually, Hanson had a pitching gem, went 1 earned run, 8 innings. So this one will go up on Delphi. So I'll do Control V, Control H. All my stats are up to date, and that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great evening. Here's a little bonus. I was going to show you guys some stuff I got at the APBA convention. I still haven't opened it yet. I haven't stored it yet, I should say. So I got some cards, some envelopes, of course. And we got, looks like for APBA Soccer, we got the 23 UK Champions League. Soccer, a really fun game. And for football, I got the 23 SEC cards with the you got like Vanderbilt. You got defensive end there from Vanderbilt. Sophomore Darren Agu. They still smell good, like right from the printer. Brand new set there from APBA. We'll sort that a little bit later. And I did get a hockey set too. We got 91, 92 hockey. In my quest, I'm trying to get the whole decade of the 90s in APBA hockey. I'm only a couple seasons short right now. So I think all I need is 89, 90 and 93, 94 and 99, 2000. So hope you guys enjoy. I'm holding off. I'm not sorting these yet because I'm trying to finish this replay I've going on. So I'm actually down to last probably about 100 some game, about 100 games or so I have left in the complete. It's an 1100 game project I started about 3-4 years ago. I think I started this during COVID, and I just been playing other things, but this is about to get finished. And once this is done, I have to kind of really discipline myself to, when I ever have time to play like I do today, I have to play this steroid era game because I want to stay on track to finish it. I want to finish it before like August, September, so I have some games to play here. But what I'm going to do is, once this is finished, I'm going to take a break from steroid era till about January 1st. And I'm going to spend probably a lot of the fall and winter playing football and hockey and those types of games. So hope you guys enjoy this little video. It's nice being part of the community, and just chat with you guys on Facebook, on Digital Dice and everything. So have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.